Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn our lesson Zeeboy builds a robot. Okay? Now I am forwarding you an audio clip. Listen to that audio clip carefully and answer these questions here, right? You have to choose the correct answer. So you have to listen to the audio twice and answer the above questions carefully. Now, do you know what a robot is? I know everyone know about the robots, right? A robot is a man-made machine. It can do different types of works and is very useful to us. So, robo means a man-made machine. I think everyone watched Robo movie. You are having a clear idea about robots, right? A robot may look like a human, though mostly it does not look anything like a person. See, it may be look like a human, but it does not look anything like a person, right? People have been building machines to do our work for a long time. However, robots are the modern development. Scientists have made important breakthroughs and have built advanced robots. These are some of the fields in which robots are helping us. See, from the ancient times, we are going on discovering some of the machines which help us. See, we invented TV, fan, fridge, washing machine. So these are the household machines which help us in our day to day life, and robots are the advanced discoveries, advanced inventions. These are some of the fields in which robots are helping us. In mining, robots are helping us. Medicine, manufacturing, and space exploration. These are the fields where robots are helpful to human beings. Imagine you and your friend want to build a robot for fun. What are the things you think you are going to need? Do you know? To prepare a robot, what are the things you need? Plastic sheet to make the robot body, cardboard box, okay, a camera to help the robot to see, torches or old bulbs, a microphone so that it can hear the things. Next, paint to make robot colorful. So maybe these are the basic things that we require to prepare a robot. So now let us know more on how to prepare a robot from the story Zeeboy builds a robot. So we already have an idea what are the basic things we need to prepare a robot, right? And from the story we will know more about how to prepare a robot. What is the name of the lesson, children? Zeeboy builds a robot. Now, have you ever tried to make something new from the parts of other things? So see, DIYs you can see on the YouTube DIYs. In that, from the old water bottles, okay, used things, they are preparing some new things, some decorative items like that. So from the unused things, we can prepare something. So here I am going to build myself a robot. Here, the writer who is telling us the story is telling us, I am going to build a robot myself. Zoop. Z-boy jumped off the sofa. So, who is telling these words? Z-boy. He jumped from the sofa where he was curled up watching TV all morning. He wanted to make something with his hands. So, from the morning, he was continuously watching a TV. So, what he decided? Okay, now I will prepare a robot. He got bored about himself and thought of preparing something new. Who could help me build a robot? Thought the Z-boy. So Z-boy thought that who will help me? Maybe an engineer, of course. So he thought that maybe engineer, because all the engineers know how to prepare machines, right? Z-boy know that engineers will build machines and engines. But do engineers build robots? And again he got it out. Do the engineers build robots or not? He would find out from his friend Zoops, the engineer. So Zoop is an engineer. All week Zeeboy had looked around the house for spare parts to use for the robot's body. So in the starting of the lesson we had learned already some of the basic parts what we need. So here the Z-boy is also collecting the spare parts to build a robot body. So he collected them into a cardboard box. So daily whatever the objects he is getting from the house, he was collecting all of them in a cardboard box. Okay, when Zoop came over, Z-boy led him to the garage before asking, Zoops, could you help me build a robot please? So they both went to a garage means what, children? A place where we can see the cars, we can keep our cars. Okay, and he asked the Z-boy asked Zoops, could you help me to build a robot? So the both of them went to a garage. Oh, I would love to, Z-boy. So what the Zoops replied, oh, I would love to, and moving his arms like a robot. So he was moving his arms like a robot and say, I would be loving to do the robot. Boom, crash, clatter, wah. Z-boy emptied the cardboard box. So these are the sounds that we get when we empty some of the cardboard into the floor. So in the center of the garage they're sitting. The spare parts he had collected from the robot's body fell into rooks means what, children? Lot of noise, like a troop of chattering monkeys. Chattering means, troop means what, group, and here chattering means making short quick loud sounds. Okay, how the monkeys will make sounds like that, they are also making noise. Here's a square chocolate ice cream tub. I finished the ice cream last night so I could use it for the robot's head. So here he said that he took out a square shaped ice cream box which he finished last night and said that I will use this for the robot's head, said the Z-boy, remembering the yummy ice cream in his tummy. So while he is saying, he remembered the ice cream. Okay. Next, the great choice, Z-boy. So it's a great choice, said the Zoops. We could see this light from our Dada's old cycle we could use. So his father's old cycle is there and there is a light. Headlight will be there now for cycle. So they are using that. And let's see, this old torchlight would connect them to a battery to make robot's eyes. So they are also using a torchlight. That was the old torchlight. Okay, and they wanted to connect that to a battery and to make the robot's eyes. So children, here in the story, Z-boy has an idea to create a robot, but he need help. He cannot do it alone, so he calls a friend Zoops who can help him out. So if he wanted to prepare something and he want to take help, because alone he can't do anything. For making something we all need proper preparation and planning. Here the story talks about the planning and preparation done by Z-boy for making his robot. See children, he wanted to do something but he immediately didn't started that. He tried a lot. He made a preparation for 1 week. He collected all the parts. He called his friend and he started. That is the planning we require. If you want to do something, you should not shout and yell on others, yeah, I want this, I want that, like that. You have to make a plan, correct procedure you have to follow, and you have to implement that. Okay, that's the most important thing. So, children, you may think to discover something new with your own creative skills. That means you have to think creatively. You may create something new on your own using your ideas and by taking the help of elders. From the elders, you can take the help and you can prepare something. So, you have to read the exercise twice and a bit in page number 49. That's the end of your story. Hope you understood well. Thank you.